internet.
Let's just breathe. From your diaphragm. In and out. In and out. Hi, we're Dice Lore.
I was like, what are you doing?
This is Masks of Nyarlathotep, the Cthulhu Files, session 89. It is Thursday, March 7th, 1935. We are in session 10 of the Egypt chapter. Last session, our investigators were awakened in the middle of the night by some thugs trying to break into their hotel rooms. They made short work of those gentlemen. And let's see, I think Leslie smashed someone to a pulp with a crowbar. Rocco blew out someone's knee. Leslie smashed his head. What happened to the others?
Someone
was fed to Grabby Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elaine.
Did everyone get fed to Grabby Greg? I thought he just had like a little bag.
Or just one?
No, I think we figured out that the first one could happen. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. We're monsters.
Are we?
Most of the bodies that way.
They're all gone.
Are we
right?
worse than the horrors we face? I guess we have to be.
Got rid of them all through the bag.
We
all
must
of
be
the
the
bodies
nightmares now.
We're stuffed into an armadillo bag, fed to a creature living in an interdimensional other plane.
I'm sure he's very happy.
So they're gone. And then everybody went to see Nigel Wasif at breakfast. Nigel moved them out of the Hotel Nacional to the Cairo Marriott surreptitiously, so that no one would necessarily know where our heroes went. And so that's where all of your bags and things are, the Cairo Marriott. Actually, I'm going to send a link to you. It's actually quite a lovely looking hotel, so you can peruse it if you like. And then after breakfast, they all went to see Dr. Ali Kafour at the Egyptian Museum. They spoke to him a bit about where things are, and Elaine shared with Dr. Kafour that they're in possession of the stanzas of Zayan, which really excited Dr. Kafour. He had heard of them, but never actually seen them. So he pored over them and sort of gave the group his interpretation of what these stanzas meant in terms of the great plan of Nyarlathotep, and sort of interpreted them a bit for them, although he's not an expert on them, but he sort of viewed them through the lens of his expertise and was able to give them some pointers maybe that perhaps they hadn't quite put together. He did direct them to a local mosque, the Mosque of Ibn Tulun, which they were also pointed toward by an archaeologist on the Giza Plateau. At this mosque, there are some gentlemen who are sort of ancient guardians of a sort, who keep things safe from the darkness. And they're reputed to be in possession of an item belonging to Queen Nitocris, which it is said is essential for her resurrection. And they are guarding it fiercely so that it cannot be obtained. Our group knows that the Clive expedition is in pursuit of the items necessary to resurrect Queen Nitocris, and one of them most certainly is at the Mosque of Ibn Tulun. So Dr. Kafour directed them perhaps to go and speak to the Nazir there and see what they could find out about that. Potentially, this item should be destroyed, perhaps could be destroyed, should be taken away. I don't know what our heroes have in mind for it. But most certainly, the Clive expedition should not get their hands on it. We know this much. So the group, after talking to Dr. Kafour, I believe we left the museum, or perhaps we left off at the museum. I don't quite recall, but I will leave it to our players to decide where they are at the moment, because I believe that was the last thing we did. We ended with the conclusion of the discussion with Dr. Kafour, or toward the end of that. So wherever you want to be.
You know, people really leave a lot of like volatile stuff around. You'd think that like when they figured out that there's like 5 pieces to the puzzle of like, oh shit, the world's gonna end, someone was like, oh shit, we gotta get rid of that. Not just like put it somewhere else. Jesus.
I mean, it's kind of hard to understand. I can't imagine the allure of all that power that could come with it. Like, oh, if my mortal mind can handle this, and maybe I can control the darkness. But then again, they don't have a temporal void that's inside of an armadillo bag that if we were to shove it into, maybe it'd go into a temporal rift where we'd never see it again. Couldn't say for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's well said, Rocco. Well said.
Moments of clarity happen, and right now that's my only plan, because the thing's bad, and what are we going to do with it? I guess we do what we figured out recently we do.
Just put it in a grabby Greg. Don't worry about it. Make it someone else's problem.
I mean, I can't imagine what could go wrong.
But seriously, what's that? A cursed item that if you get it and put it with this other thing, it's going to take over the world? Well, if you're in charge of guarding it, why don't you just destroy it?
They probably have not found the means to do so.
Problem solved.
They do seem to be quite jumpy about destroying artifacts. I mean, they were quite defensive when you suggested blowing up some pyramid. So,
I mean, I'm just saying that, like, if these things have been left in a tomb or whatever for thousands upon thousands of years, they were. Why? You want ants? This is how we get ants. Anyway.
yeah, I mean, it's not like the pyramids are innocent, right? They're not asking for being raided because they have artifacts, but they are there and it is tempting. I don't know.
Well, what now?
At this point,
Do we
I think
look
we
for
should
the
at least lay eyes on it
Okay.
if we can, if we're able to.
We have to let them know that we came from the professor, right? Because otherwise they wouldn't talk to
What was
us.
that guy's name again?
Dr. Kafour, Ali Kafour.
And he is from...
The Egyptian Museum.
Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty simple. You say it like that. Just the Egyptian Museum. Like, just very generic Egyptian Museum. Okay. We need to talk to Nazir, yes.
The Nazir's name is Ahmed al-Dahabi.
Nazir's name is Abed al-Dahami?
Yes, he is the Nazir. That is his position.
I did not realize that was like a title.
Yeah.
What was, can you say it again? It was Ali something?
Ahmed, Ahmed, al-Dahabi.
Okay, he's like the museum curator. I have a note that says "State your business ASAP" when we talk to him.
What is your business? Who do you work for? How long have you been here?
Oh, they are the organization they work for.
Who do you work for? So the plan is to find the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we find ourselves in this beautiful hotel.
Yeah. Maybe we should go to our hotel and check in really quick.
Yeah.
Well, Nigel checked you in.
Okay. We're set there.
We could like check it out.
Yeah.
I thought.
Since you were obviously found and accosted at the Hotel Nacional, if you recall, when you met him at breakfast, he arranged to have someone sort of a group dress up like you and sort of misdirect to make it seem as though you were going someplace different, and he had your bags taken here. Like he arranged a little bit of misdirection so that nobody knew quite where you went necessarily.
Seems
It
like
might
a
be
smart
best not
guy.
to go in the middle of the day then.
Yeah.
Okay.
This mosque is in the city, right?
It is. If you are looking at your city map, the mosque is number, was it 18?
18? I think it was 18. I
Number
remember
18. Yes.
Okay. So over here.
Mhm.
And where was the museum again? Is it like around...
The museum was like 11, I think, was it?
Okay, found it. Okay. So not that far.
It's not that far. The roads actually open up a little further to the south there. It gets out of the old city a little bit. So if you wanted to hire a car to get down there, Mahmoud could actually arrange that for you. The car you had rented is obviously not usable any longer. You ditched it.
Do we have to
Oh, yeah.
do anything about that, by the way?
Do you have to what?
Do we have to do anything about that car?
The car? You guys just ditched it somewhere.
I know, but didn't Mahmoud rent it? So, like, isn't it gonna come
Not
back
from
on him?
anyone that any of you knew, I don't think. I don't think he just found a guy that was willing to rent it to you.
All right.
He's not concerned about it.
We just rolled it into a ditch. It's fine.
Okay.
It sounds exactly like October, which is really funny.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a pig shot. Sorry.
You're making Thor next door bark. Buddy! You're watching Dice Lore. It's cat time, man, motherfuckers.
There. Yeah?
Just to the south of the mosque, I believe 20 is the city of the dead. It's a necropolis.
Oh. That sounds
Forming
fun.
Oh yeah.
So what does that mean in this context? Like
The ci-
what is the city what does a necropolis in this city mean?
Like medieval mausoleums.
Okay. So it's not like it's basically acting as like a cemetery then.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's actually been converted to like a place where people live now.
Okay.
But at the time, I think it was probably still,
For burial.
yeah.
Okay.
No cat on lap, just demands.
Yeah, it's a vast historic 4-mile Islamic necropolis below the Macadam Hills, dating back to the 7th century, and hundreds of thousands of people live there now. They've converted tombs into homes.
Oh, nice. And they make bread out of the yeast from the corpses.
Yeah.
Right.
Farm to table.
You're muted, my love.
Human anthropology is cool. We do some fucking wild shit.
I mean, it's better than eating the mummy jerky, honestly.
I mean, fermented foods, like, they're really hot right now. So.
I don't know if you read.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you read that article, but they said they're going to work on beer next.
Yeah.
That just seems like such. Like, this doesn't that sound like the plot to a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where everything goes wrong?
Very much.
They're going to have a very interesting
Every
lackluster
zombie
beer.
film.
Shocking. Well, I think we should go to the City of the Dead.
Let's do it. What could happen?
haven't been
What
there
could
yet.
possibly...
Yeah.
Wait, why are we going to the City of the Dead?
'Cause I need a break, Leslie.
The mosque is not in the City of the Dead. That's a separate area.
I'm aware. It's nearby, though.
Sure, it is.
I also think the zoological gardens would be fun. We can make some time for that as well.
I mean, if you want to go sightseeing, I just want to know if that's what we're doing.
Where is the gardens? Am I blind? There's 19.
What are you looking for?
Cat.
Number 19.
I'm looking at that cat.
Oh, it's like north of Giza. Okay.
19 is over here.
Yeah. I'm just like kind of wondering, why did they include that as part of this module?
The City of the Dead.
Zoological gardens?
The gardens. No,
Hmm.
the gardens.
I think they included a lot of little, just interesting historical tidbits to make it more real.
Yeah, it just flushes out the city. But it probably was like, it's like has historical relevance too, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, so when we go to the City of the Dead, we're looking for what?
well, nothing in the City of the Dead we're looking for, right? The mosque is.
Yeah, I thought we were going
Elaine's
to...
just sightseeing.
Well, like, I don't know. Couldn't there be
I mean,
There
they're
could be
good, but
something of interest there?
I'm not saying there isn't. I was just more like, we don't have any active threads going on in there, right? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
just me being. I'm checking out the question marks on the map in the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe there's like something fun over there. Some rare loot.
I don't know.
Hey, Lee.
Haley, the last time we were in a graveyard looking for something fun, you got put in a coffin.
Brian, did you say
I was
Haley?
already
Or did you
dead,
say
so-
Haley?
I said, hey, Lee. I wanted to ask about the graveyard. If there's something going on there, don't say anything, but if there's not anything going on there and we're just going to sightseeing, could you give us like a postcard of what that's like as we go through the necropolis? Does that sound reasonable?
Instead of making you walk around for nothing.
Exactly.
Sure.
It's just a thought. We don't have to roll this, but I was thinking like maybe
You don't want a shopping
Maybe.
episode through the cemetery.
this man's name was right handy. Interesting. Wonder how he was. Seems like a nice guy. But
Sure.
yeah. Okay. mean, again, I would go there if there was something to be found there, but I'm thinking we probably want to direct ourselves a little bit.
If that's what the group wants to do, then yeah, we can skip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is just.
I'm not
this is
saying
just
no. I just want to make sure we know why we're
Consensus.
going places.
Agreed.
Bootsy, you are muted.
That's reasonable. I was suggesting that perhaps not giving Lee more opportunities to kill us that aren't part of the main plot is
Gotcha.
inadvisable.
Weird. You want to keep playing this game? You don't want us to
Who'd have
play.
thought?
I mean, look, I was ready to accept our fate when we went into the maze we were unprepared for. But also, like, I feel like we've done a couple things where it was like, and this random encounter cursed us all. Boy, is there a lesson to be learned here? No.
Lessons. Who learns those?
Maybe something nice will happen at the City of the Dead.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just waiting for a little something nice. It's kind of
How
nice
dare
things
you
we find.
attack my lifestyle, Lee?
Lee's a great set narrator. I'm sure he could set a lovely scene and we could have a great time. Or die.
Or anything we would
Either
do.
way, I know I'm gonna have a good time if Lee is guiding us. So
There you go.
Then someone
Um,
dies.
That was what we signed up for.
I die in the City of the Dead. That's very appropriate.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Already there.
Don't even have to take you anywhere.
The commute is not bad.
Only in the pile.
Laney's home.
Yeah.
I'm home. Okay, but I'm fine with whatever the group wants to do. If we want to just go to the mosque, we can go to the mosque.
I think that's the most obvious thing for us to do right now. So,
Okay, let's do it.
did the professor tell us when would be a good time to go there, or just whenever?
He did not
Okay.
suggest a time.
It wasn't like
All he suggested was that we should be direct and explain why we're there and who told us to go here.
Yeah, basically he said that Nazir does not suffer fools and he is not interested in tourists or speaking with, anybody who is there for frivolous reasons.
Yeah.
So what are we going there for exactly?
Well, he's got the artifact, right? The
Yeah,
one
we
that-
want. But how are we gonna get to it? Is my question.
Well-
So like,
I think the thing that's most important is we want to go there and we want to help them, right? Because we're tangled up in this. We know a lot about what's going on, and we've already made enemies with a lot of their enemies, right? So we go there and we want to be a problem solver for them, right? That's what we're doing.
Hey, you got that cursed artifact? We've got a bag here that probably can take care of your problems.
Well, I'm sure that they have some kind of idea of what they're supposed to be doing with the artifact, which is why they have it, right?
This is what I keep saying. Best way to shoot it into the sun.
Yeah, but like that's not a thing that people can do in the 30s.
I don't know. They can open rifts into other dimensions. Seems like there's got to be where there's a will, there's a way, John.
Yeah, but we didn't start launching satellites until like much later. Is what
Oh
all
my
I'm
God.
getting at. But like all I'm saying, like we can go there and we can be like, we know what's going on. We're here to help, right? Like we're
Yeah.
problem solvers. Is I think that's sort of how we get in there, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So
Roll
okay,
to the boss to problem solve.
cool. So
So,
Sounds good.
Haley, did you really want to go to the graveyard?
No. I'm just thinking like, no, I don't really care about that. I'm just thinking about how, or who's gonna talk to the Nazir, and if it's me, how am I gonna talk to the Nazir?
Why couldn't we bring the professor with us? Could we make two NPCs talk to each other for us?
Okay,
Play
Hal.
the game for us,
there?
Lee. Do it. Entertain us.
Okay, Hal.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Haley's dad tries to do that all the time.
Yeah. And I always say
kind
no. I always tell them to fuck off.
No. That's totally fair. I just thought it was really funny.
It is
Maybe
funny.
maybe Nigel could make a call for us in advance of our arrival to say like that my colleagues are going to pay you a visit.
Ask if it's a good idea.
Yeah,
what you want.
have your people
Or,
fill my
I
people.
mean, he could even just write a letter for us and we could take it, right? Something that's signed by him.
You did go back to your hotel. Nigel's not with you right now.
Well, not Nigel, the professor, right?
He's not with you right now either.
Yeah, well, he's in the museum.
Oh, we are at the hotel.
You went back to your
I thought
hotel,
we
you said.
decided we should not go back there during the day.
I didn't hear that. Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
If that's what you said, then that's fine. I don't know where you are.
That's
Then.
cool.
yeah,
Whatever,
we were
man.
talking about if we were going to go back there, and I said, like, maybe it's not best to go
Oh,
there.
so you're still at the museum then? Okay, that's fine too.
We're figuring out what we're doing. We're taking forever.
I don't know where we are. It's up to you, ultimately, I think, at this point.
It is not.
We're trying to make a decision. And again, asking maybe where we should go or if there's any tangling threads that we're missing.
You can still be
Probably
in the professor's office. That's fine.
Professor,
Yes, my dear.
would it be possible when we visit the mosque to have like some kind of a letter from you? Just
Oh, just some
Stating-
sort of like a token, a verification that
exactly.
rather than
Yes,
just
we don't
name
have to,
dropping.
like, we can just skip the pleasantries and the schmoozing, and we can just get right to business. I think if you could do that introduction for us, that would be really helpful.
Well, I could write you something on museum letterhead, and sign it and stamp it and whatnot, and certainly.
That would be absolutely splendid.
Cool. I'm not going to get terribly specific about the exact purpose of your visit, of course.
I don't think you should.
I think
That's all
fine.
right. We need an endorsement more than anything else. The last time we showed up to talk to someone unannounced and just tried to charm our way in, it didn't go well.
Well, to be fair, those were crazy people trying to revive a dead pharaoh queen or something.
All right, so let's see. Kindly admit, my friends, to your confidence. They are serious about appropriate matters. I will sign that and stamp it, and there you are on museum letterhead with my signature. That should do the trick.
Excellent.
You are so kind. Thank you.
Well,
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, indeed.
hopefully that gets you where you need to go.
Put it right in my purse.
Now, do be careful. I remember telling you the last time to be very, very careful. Of course, the Brotherhood have people everywhere, and I don't need to tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
And they seem to have taken quite an interest in you.
They're even in Peru.
I don't need to tell you that either. Are they?
Well, some form
Yeah.
of them were.
Yeah, I mean, we found an Ankh there, so I would assume so.
You did. You found a regular Ankh there.
Oh, not an inverted one.
No, if you hold it upside down.
That's why I'm confused by the description of inverted Ankh. But
Depends how it was laying where you found it.
Yes, well, I do believe we've learned that lesson over and over again. Some of us are a little bit more excitable than others. And perhaps more trusting.
Well, just take good care of yourselves. And if you are still at the museum with the professor, then of course Nigel is still with you. Then.
Okay. Well, shall we go then? Get the show on the road.
Yes. let us go.
Well, gentlemen, always a pleasure. We'll report back.
Marvelous.
Please do take good care of yourselves. I'm not going to accompany you, but I will be around if you come on back and if you need me. I do trust that I won't be needing to remove any more bullets from anyone.
That is the plan, and I give Elena's a hearty slap on the back.
I wouldn't bet on it, but we'll do our best.
Indeed, we will do our best, but we can promise nothing.
Or anything else. Let's try to come back without needing anything removed from anyone's bodies.
I
We'll
wink.
try. Oh my god.
We're professionals.
We are perfect.
Professional
I
what?
didn't say anything. I just winked. It wasn't like an obvious like.
Make a charm roll.
Okay.
Oh
Hard success.
All right, yeah, you pulled it off.
no. God. What panache.
I hope his cheeks just got like a little rosy.
A little bit,
Tiny.
just a little. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay, well, I think Mahmoud was waiting outside for you.
Okay.
I
Is he
believe
still there?
you rode the. Did you ride the donkey cart there?
We came with
Suppose
Nigel.
we would
You
have.
came with Nigel. Did you walk? I think you walked.
It wasn't far, right?
Right.
Nice brisk walk. I enjoyed that.
I think you did walk. Yeah.
It was pretty warm, I think.
I just love the way the wind blows through this cloak I'm wearing. It's very nice.
Breezy.
Forgot about your cool ass cloak.
Rocco
duster.
looks like a cloaked gunslinger of some sort. It's kind of crazy.
Why do you have a cloak again?
Because we got clothes here.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had gotten like a special cloak.
Rocco
and I-
finally had his shopping episode, and you don't even remember what he bought. Rocco,
No, I remember. I
Rocco,
just
you were there, you noticed? Oh my god!
I also went shopping that day.
Did you notice the runes that I have drawn on my vest? They're very nice, and they help. I think.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Wow. You know, we're not pursuing this will they, won't they, Elaine Rocco plot nearly enough as far as I'm concerned.
Rocco is resistant.
I thought
Rocco
you
has-
shot that down like years ago.
Very not interested.
It's a very
When
early
Rocco
episode.
shot that down.
Yeah.
That's right. Elaine tried.
Eileen tried. Rocco said no.
It's because he only has eggs in his heart. That sounded way grosser than I meant it.
Like
Oh, wait, yesterday was National Egg Day. I should have
Was
wished you a
it?
happy National Egg Day, Rocco.
There you go. Perhaps an egg in this trying time. It was National Otter Day recently too. You know, that's a very important holiday. I'll have you know.
I feel like I did forward you something on that day, but I don't know.
It is very important to know.
What national day is it today? Is it National Egg Day? today?
fucking probably National Cupcake Day or
Nice Lord
National
brings you USA
Sardine
Today.
Day.
Oh, I know that I think tomorrow is National Hug Your Cat Day, so get ready.
My goodness, everybody in the nation must come together and hug their cat.
It
As a
is
sign.
National
The-
Egg Day today.
Oh, that it was. God, I swear, work is like a fever dream right now. So I'm like, did I tell them that today or yesterday? Where
There's
am I?
also National Repeat Day and Chocolate Macaroon Day.
Oh, I didn't know it was National Chocolate Macaroon Day.
Tomorrow would be the day that cats everywhere dread. Then
Depends on
Cats
the
hate
cat.
chocolate macaroons.
no, hug your cat day.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can hug the cats without them being too salty about it.
I
Most
guess.
of
I hate hugs.
Hugging Phoenix usually gets a.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, as long as Toby comes and settles onto me, then the
That's
hugging.
true. That's true. That
She
has to-
also is so small. She is such a small baby.
has to be
that,
their idea.
I mean, it's impossible not to pick her up. She's a floof. It's a difficult life, and I'm sure Tuna has this same affliction, but is much larger, and so doesn't maybe get picked up as often.
I figured out that if I just hold her, I can hold her for like a minute on my shoulder, and then she'll eventually look back with wide eyes and be like, "Why are you doing this?"
See, Toby just gets scooped up by Chris, and then just gives everyone side eye, like,
Madness.
I hate this. This is the worst.
This is
But
the worst.
small and fuzzy. Anyway,
Mosque?
Mosque.
To the
Okay.
Mosque pit.
Mosque pit.
Mosque pit?
That is a very far walk. Would you like me to find a car for us to take?
I think that would be wise. Hopefully we don't crash it.
Well, I can find us a driver. We can hire a car to take us.
I
We
think
can just
there's
walk.
a pickle vendor. I'm gonna go buy a pickle. I'll be right back.
We can walk to the edge of the old city and just flag down a hired car.
Look out behind you. Haley's chasing the pickle car, the pickle
It's
truck.
true. She is running for the pickle cart.
So Mahmoud can guide you. You just walk a few blocks, and then you can flag down, like a cab or a jitney or something, just a hired car, to drive you out to the mosque. Then
Sounds good.
we'll just wait till Elaine gets back with
Yeah.
a pickle.
Thanks.
Pickle on a stick.
No. In a napkin. Look at that.
Lovely.
See that? That's a Scrunch Kermit the Frog face. Makes perfect sense.
Not a pickle fan.
I mean, not like that. That was suggestive. I didn't deserve that at all.
That was suggestive.
I didn't appreciate that. I wish that joke was better, but it wasn't.
I didn't say anything.
I know.
I got my
Push
pickle
back.
from the vendor.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Eating it in the
Super
car. The
Super cute.
the driver keeps giving you funny looks in the mirror.
You notice the snap of the cucumbers here is just wildly loud.
I wink at him.
Oh, jeez.
Says something under his breath in Arabic. Mahmoud's like, he does not like you eating the pickle in his car.
Should I eat it faster?
He does-
Or should I stop eating?
He says you're spraying the juice and the car will stink like pickle.
Okay, so eat it. So should I eat it faster? Or should I stop eating it? I don't know what to do.
Never get in his car again, he says.
Have a good day.
So you arrive at the mosque, and I think as I described before, this is the oldest mosque, the oldest complete mosque in the city of Cairo. It's less ornate than many of Cairo's later mosques, but it does have a very traditional design. It imitates the courtyard of Muhammad's house in Medina, where he first taught. It was originally a walled court that was open to the sky, with shade along several sides. However, since the middle of the 19th century, it has been converted and used as an asylum for the infirm and insane, rather than as a place of worship. So as you come up to the gates, you can actually hear shrieks and wails coming from inside of the infirm and the ill. And an attendant comes up to the gate, dressed in white, and they perhaps notice that you are Western, and they speak English. Hello, welcome to the Mosque of Ibn Tulun. May I be of service?
Hi, we're here to see Ahmed al-Dahabi.
You're here to see the Nazir?
Yes.
May I inquire as to what you would like to see him for? Do you have an appointment?
We don't have an appointment, but we have a reference. And I'll hand over the letter from the Egyptian Museum. It's from the Egyptian Museum.
Thank you. Allow me to. He turns around and waves someone over, and like says something to them in Arabic. We will send word. May we show this to the Nazir?
Yes.
Is it all right if he takes it and we will bring it back to you?
As long as you bring it back, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, most certainly. Please come inside.
Thank you.
And
Thank
he
you
opens
so
the
much.
gate for you, and the staff member heads off with the letter. And you come inside the walls, and as I said, you can hear sort of wails and screams of patients. And he says, "Please pay no heed. We are here to bring wellness to people who are hurting and who are suffering. Are you perhaps here to visit the infirm? Are you here to offer your services? Are you of the medical profession?"
We are not of the medical profession. No, we wish to speak to the Nazir about some artifact-related business.
Ah, this is a holy issue.
Yes.
In a sense.
Yes, I see. Very well. Well, perhaps the Nazir will be interested in speaking with you. He's a very busy man. And since you do not have an arrangement to meet with him, I cannot promise you that he is going to have the time to see you today. But
Well, we can always come back another time if now is inconvenient. I don't wish to impose ourselves upon him.
we will see. We will see. If perhaps the letter you have brought will make a difference. I am not familiar with the person who has sent it, but if you say the Nazir knows him, perhaps it will be helpful to you.
He seemed the individual who wrote the letter seemed very confident that it would be a good reference for us and help us get in contact with him. I'm hopeful.
Make a luck roll, Luann.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Hard success, baby!
Hell yeah. Let's
Very
go.
good.
That's a good roll.
Somebody,
Pickle magic.
a gentleman much more important looking comes back than the staff member that left with the letter. And the attendant who let you in says, "Oh, this is a member of our medical faculty." And the gentleman says, "The Nazir," he has your letter for you and he hands it back.
Mhm.
"The Nazir is very interested in speaking with you. I am
Likewise.
here to bring you directly to his office. This is quite unusual, but
Fabulous.
very impressive. If you would please follow me, we will go and
Can we leave the car right here?
immediately.
Or
The
are
car-
we gonna drop down?
The car dropped you off and left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were staying
Yeah,
in the car
yeah.
the whole time.
Will the boy be coming with you as well?
Yes.
Mahmoud's like, yes, please. I do not want to stay here and listen to all the screaming.
We would prefer if he tagged along, yes.
Very well.
He's our our little helper, as we've been.
Very good boy.
So he leads you through some halls, and you don't actually see any patients. You know, they're in their rooms, and he leads you through the hallways and takes you sort of down some stairs and into an office where there is a large rug in the middle of the floor, and there are big potted plants sort of at the corners, and there are columns at the corners of the room, and they're not ornately decorated, but they are sort of painted in like a geometric sort of orange and blue pattern on the top. It's kind of a very tasteful, more than just plain look that sort of the mosque had on the outside. It's a little more not festive, but just a slightly brighter look inside the office. And there's a man seated on the rug, actually, who is graying, but with a beard and a mustache, and he's very straight sitting and looks very distinguished. But he looks like he probably hasn't smiled ever, possibly. And he looks at you as you come in. Please come in. Be seated. And the man who brought you in waves you in and bows and closes the door behind you as you come in. I see from your letter that you know the doctor.
Yes.
We do. Thank you for seeing us on such short notice. I apologize for just barging in here.
I have known Dr. Kafour a very long time, so I'm seeing you as a courtesy to him. His letter says that you are here on appropriate business, so I am hopeful that I can take him at his word. What is it that you have come to see me about?
Are we the only people in here?
Yes, it's, the five of you with Mahmoud and the Nazir, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Can I make a spot hidden roll and see if I see any, peepholes or anything?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. That's first. Regular success.
That is a regular success, yes. Sorry, Lydia.
All right, I see nothing.
So between the columns and the walls, there are some open windows, and there's a nice sort of warm breeze rolling through. So the windows are open, right? They're sort of peaked windows, but from what you can see, there's just sort of a courtyard outside, and you don't spot anybody immediately outside the room. You definitely don't see anybody else inside the room, although there are other doors leading out of the room. But from what you can tell, it's just you with him.
Yeah, we just came out of a meeting with the doctor and Nigel, and the matter we wish to speak with you on is quite confidential. Do you mind if I close your windows?
Oh, they don't close. They are open. They are just open windows.
Okay. I would have known that from looking at them, right?
Yes.
So...
Yeah, we'll pretend you didn't even ask the question because they're just obviously open windows. That was me telling you.
Okay. So The matter we wish to speak with you on is quite confidential, and urgent. And it's come to our attention that there is a group attempting to resurrect Queen Nitocris. I said that right, by the way.
Nitocris. Oh, okay.
Didn't say it right.
Gotcha.
And we would like to offer our services in keeping any pertaining or relevant artifacts that may be in your possession safe.
Or anything else that you suggest.
Or anything else that you suggest in order to prevent this from happening.
It is unusual, I find, that foreigners would know anything of such an ancient and obscure figure from Egypt's past. May I ask how it is you have come to know about this queen?
We've
We were
For the
kind of
last-
in the middle of it.
what was that?
We were right in the middle of it for a moment, just there.
Yes. We've for several years have kind of been drenched in issues such as this. And we've learned quite a bit about these figures, and it's just been a part of our work.
What specifically has drawn you to this queen? Why are you so concerned about this?
Well, we heard it from the lips of the mouth of a group who is attempting to move forward with it. And I understand that the resurrection of this queen cannot happen. If it does, a domino effect will occur.
May I be so bold as to ask where you may have heard this? What group you are speaking of?
Well, you're aware of the Clive dig that's going on. It's the Clive dig? Or is it the other dig? I keep mixing up the names.
I think it's the new Clive dig, right?
That's the current one. Okay, yes. The Clive dig is being run by what did you guys call them? The Bloody Tongue? Something about that?
Yes.
We were right in the middle of it, and we got some very precise intel from the mouth of one of the leaders of the group that is their stated goal. And we barely escaped.
I do not pay attention to these foreigners who come and dig in our sands. The names of their expeditions are of no interest to me.
Mm-hmm. But it is those foreigners digging in your sands that are doing this.
And you say this group are the ones who wish to resurrect this ancient queen?
Correct.
Yep. They tried to kill us.
That's-
And by this, you have concluded that their intentions are supernatural.
Very.
You will forgive me for being a bit skeptical. I'm afraid I am not connecting what you are saying with your intended purpose.
Okay, so the sarcophagus was stolen, right? We all know that there is a missing sarcophagus somewhere.
Supposedly.
Yep. So they didn't steal it, they moved it. It's at the Clive dig now, and I think they're digging for other things to bring about the resurrection of this queen, which, as we all know, is going to bring about the return of the Black Pharaoh. So we've been chasing this group from country to country to figure this out, and frankly, we just want to help stop it, but
Again,
we can.
you're couching your explanations in matters that do not concern me. These digs are matters for the Egyptian government. They are matters which are of little importance. They are tourists, they are thieves, they are
Then why would your
foreigners.
associate at the museum send us to you?
That is what I am
Well-
trying to determine as well. You say Black Pharaoh. I understand the legends that go around that you may have heard, you may have believed. These are things that can catch the imagination of those who are not well versed in history. They are stories that can inflame fertile minds. They can bring nightmares. They can cause people to believe things that simply are not there. The legends of the Black Pharaoh may have once been rooted in truths, but they are not things that are relevant in this day.
Well,
Someone
We
want to
have-
do a psychology check on him?
sure. Can I do a psychology check on him to see?
Mhm.
Ooh, extreme success.
You feel like he is testing you.
What was the set of pages that the guy was really interested in that he'd never seen in person?
The stanzas?
The stanzas. Because that's such like an ancient artifact, I'm hesitant to pull that out, but I do think it's our burning too.
I mean, I'm about to bust out Greg.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
I think you can bring up the stanzas. Like the stanzas is specifically what really lit the professor up. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So
Okay.
And if it's of no importance, he will react the exact same way.
Our concern for Queen Nitocris being resurrected is due to these passages, and I'll pass over stanzas.
what language are the stanzas in again? Were they?
It's a translation. I believe they were in English. It
They were.
was, yeah, it's a translation that you found.
Do we know what they are in originally?
That's a good question.
I don't
Like,
know. We
we
just have
have-
this translated copy.
Like the version we have is a translation. It's not the original printing,
Right.
or is it both?
Correct. No, it's a translation.
Okay.
Were purportedly written in Senzar, an alleged ancient lost sacred language that preceded Sanskrit.
Okay.
Would we know this, or is this just information?
No, this is just me telling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we don't have the original copies, we wouldn't know what they would have been in, right? Unless we did research.
The stanzas themselves were allegedly translated to Chinese, Tibetan, and Sanskrit before being rendered into English by Theosophist Helena Petrovna Blavatsky.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
That was a mouthful, Lee.
Yeah.
What you doing, kitten?
So, and you know,
He
as
does not-
past
take the stanzas from you. You can set them in front of him if you wish.
If you were to read this, it is in English, but it's I'm assuming was translated. These stanzas are somewhat of an apocalyptic prophecy, and they begin with the queen or the Ebon goddess being greeted by the Dark One. And our interpretation, and the doctor's interpretation as well, is that once Queen Nitocris is resurrected, it will be a puzzle piece in the final end result of end times.
His eyes narrow, looking from the stanzas to you.
Can I make a reassure roll or a charm roll? Or is that not the time? No, is now not the time?
Yes. I will allow a I guess reassure is also a social skill roll. Either one.
I'm gonna choose charm because I have a higher. That's a regular success? Ooh, not good, but still a success.
Still a success. I will tell you. There is indeed a powerful artifact here in this mosque, and the evil ones shall not have it, inshallah.
Ideally, yes.
I do not believe in what this book says entirely, but I will tell you that forces have tried to take what we hold already, and they shall not have it. For whatever purpose they try to take it, it will remain here and it will remain safe.
And I don't necessarily disagree with you. I just want to offer our services to assist in keeping it safe and keeping it here and keeping it out of the hands of those that might use it for ill purposes.
Under your direction.
If you're truly as deeply involved in these matters as you say, how do I know that these forces have not followed you here?
Well, we're doing our best.
What am I to take from that?
We try and fly under the radar as much as we possibly can while being foreigners in your country, I understand.
What is radar?
Sorry?
What is radar?
Colloquialism.
Oh. I don't.
Undersight.
We try and stay out of sight as much as possible while being foreigners in your country.
I think things have escalated to a point where your concerns might be greater than that.
And also, don't think that I didn't search the room when I look around the room to make sure there weren't any prying eyes. I didn't start talking to you until I was sure there was no additional people in this room. And the thing I'm most concerned about right now is the window being open, but there's nothing I can do about that.
What are you saying to me?
I'm saying that I agree that there are eyes and ears everywhere. But we're doing the best we can. And as Leslie said, I think we kind of need to make some moves here because we're running out of time.
This mosque is well protected.
Again, I'm not insulting your security. I just think it's important enough that we work together on this.
As I said, we are aware of this black pharaoh, but he was a scourge destroyed long ago by the power of Allah, as was the order that worshipped him. I do not know who it is that is after this artifact now. But
I mean, it's mostly white dudes who want to bring about the end of the world.
what sort of assistance are you offering in its protection? How can you help?
I look at Rocco and Leslie.
Well, we're very capable. I'll be blunt, we've killed a lot of these cultists already.
Well, it is kept on the premises in a vault and guarded by 6 knights of our order, you could say. Would you stand guard with them? Is this what you are offering?
That is certainly an option.
If that's what you think is wise, but I'm more concerned with dealing with the threat specifically. And I assume you know more about them than we do.
Do you anticipate that they are on their way? That an attack is coming soon?
It feels like things are escalating.
Is there anything that we would have seen that would have suggested that?
I mean, we did try to get murdered in our hotel room last night.
And we were in a car chase earlier that day.
You say that you are threatened by this dig, that they are the ones who want to resurrect the queen.
Yes.
Yes.
They are the ones you think will come for it?
There
Most,
Certainly.
I
most
think
certainly.
there are a few different groups who are after it, but they're all kind of working to try to bring about the end of the world, and that's what we're trying to prevent. And we have friends who've been killed by these same groups of people, and so also we just don't think they're very good people and would like to not have their plans succeed.
Yeah, and like, to be quite clear, like, the words out of his mouth was, they are trying to resurrect her. With no one's, like, there was no ambiguity about it. So if whatever you have is important to them, they are probably going to try to do something then.
But, yeah, I'm fairly confident they will stop at nothing until they have.
This conversation is going so well, and I think all of our energy is like, yes, they will stop at nothing. But also, I'm about ready to make an idea roll to figure out how... Boy, this banter isn't hot. It's kind of beige.
I think, yeah, I know. Well, I'm trying to, like, match
Knock over his water glass.
his energy a little bit because I don't want to be the silly self I normally am and then him. Like, because he said he looks like he's never laughed in his life.
Why would we waste our time here if it wasn't important?
I do not know you, but I have been trying to determine your seriousness, and I believe you now.
Okay. Excellent.
I will tell you that we have tried to destroy the artifact before, to no avail.
What's stopping you from destroying it?
It simply will not be destroyed.
What methods have you used?
Do we know what this artifact is? Or
Guys, what if we just put the artifact in Grabby Greg?
I don't think that. Okay, like, this is John saying that. I do not think that's a good idea.
No, I know. I just think it's very funny that Lydia's answer now is just put it in the bag.
Just put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag. It's fine. It's fine. You've seen it. It's infinite.
Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth.
Just saying. I'm here. I'm just readjusting.
Okay. I'm trying to see. I thought it said here somewhere how they've tried. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just says that they tried.
It just cuts to a montage of them like running it over with a train and like trying to set it on fire and like
Putting a bomb under it and then running away. Going
yeah, like full Looney Tunes.
Dropping a piano on it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
a giant anvil.
A jackhammer.
What does the artifact itself look like?
Well, I don't think we've been have we been described what this artifact is?
No,
Or
you have not. You haven't been told what it is. I don't think.
Okay. Basically, the professor told us that he had this artifact, right? And that was it. That's
Yes.
Okay.
That they were protecting an artifact. Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can find.
You're fine.
You're good.
Yeah, home skillet.
Yeah, I'm not
Part of the
seeing.
energy just feels like Willy Wonka when he's like, "Stop, don't."
Wait, stop, come back, don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I do that a lot with my fifth graders.
Yeah, I'll bet.
No, they've tried to
When they go
destroy
do
it.
something dumb.
Do you actually say that?
I do. I don't say anything else other than wait, no, stop, come back. As all the kids look around me and the one kid like takes off.
And then you scream at them that they stole fizzy lifting drink?
I mean, I wish I could sit kids down like that. Instead, what I do is I take a plastic water bottle out of my bag and I ring it so it wrinkles really loud. And then I ask them the very important question: what is this made out of? Kids think that
Bones.
plastic is made out of stuff. Or what stuff? They're unsure.
It just says they have tried to destroy it, but so far it has defeated their efforts.
They
Okay.
tried so hard and got so far.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
No, really doesn't. It's very disheartening. That's why the morale is so low in this mosque.
The legend says that there are 3 items of power that can resurrect the queen. A crown, a necklace, and a girdle. We have
A girdle?
here a girdle, a belt.
Mhm.
We
That's more dignified. I was like, and her underwear.
right, and we have here the girdle of Nitocris.
Wait, is it a girdle or a belt?
It's a. I'm telling you, it's a belt.
But
It is-
he's calling it a girdle.
The module calls it the girdle of Nitocris.
Oh my god.
I'm
Hmm.
sorry.
Module.
I'm sorry to offend your sensibilities.
You're not offending my sensibilities. It's just funny.
I can only assume that they already have the other articles if they are trying so hard to obtain this one now.
Okay.
Can I be nerdy with you guys for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
If you're looking at a diatom on a microscope, if you're looking at it from the bottom, it's called the girdle view. Which I think is really funny. So you're looking at it from like
We're looking up.
like looking up the skirt of the diatom.
Okay.
Rude. Everybody, all these nomenclature folks, just horny all the time.
I know, scientists. Anyway,
Yep.
So he explains to you that the girdle is kept in a guarded cellar beneath his office. The only way to get to it is through an iron door that's at the back of the room. It's kept locked at all times, and he is the only one with the key. Behind the door, there are stairs that lead down 25 feet, and at the stairs end in another locked door, and he's the only one with the key there to that. There is a bare room beyond that with thick stone walls and a small chest in the center of the room, which holds the girdle of Nitocris. There are 6 ulama there who guard it. They are all old and all armed with scimitars. The lives of these men have concluded, except in their zeal for Allah. Here, shut off from the world above, they testify, expound, and contemplate, waiting for death or for a final chance to prove the temper of their faith. The chief guard is 90 years old. His name is Nassim Efti. He stands ready with the sword of Akmala to defend the girdle or die trying. Each of the guards spends a few hours daily on the surface, walking, conversing, and ministering to the patients at the hospital. So at any given time, there are at least 5 guards in the room. Twice a day, there are 2 boys that bring food to the guards. But so he has asked you if that is your intention. That's why you have come, to help the ulama guard the girdle until an attack such as you're describing comes or does not.
Bird has a lot of say.
So have you come to take up positions with my ulama?
You ulama sound like great security.
Security is such a funny way of putting it that I don't think he would appreciate.
6 90-year-olds with swords.
Yeah, sounds real secure.
Yeah, it was like,
I was like, are these guys zombies or are they like just?
yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
They're just old guys.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, it's like you go down there and it's defended by like.
I think it's a great start.
It's like Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade.
Take this energy with this.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is it something like that where like they're like, oh, it's just an old dude, but like old dude can kick their ass, or is it more along the lines of like, you know, you go down there and it's Duck Dynasty?
I think they're probably pretty capable in their own rights, right? But
Are they supernaturally aided? Is what I want to know.
He has not told you that.
Oh, this Cthulhu stuff, guys. Sometimes I just don't know.
Cthulhu. You gotta go mad. You must push yourself to
We're
insanity.
working on it. We're working on it.
Faster. Go faster. Wee.
Here, I'll just start summoning the Black Pharaoh now and speed us up,
Get him in here. Get him on the phone right now.
Buddy, hey, what you doing? Hey, you up?
Could you stop? Can you like
Let-
not do that?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Let me ask you this.
I'm sorry, wait.
What if you stay here to guard the artifact and say 3 days go by and there is no attack? Do you leave then?
I don't know.
What happens at that point? Do you stay forever?
I don't think we intend to stay forever.
I'm more of the persuasion that we deal with the problem directly.
Then why have you come to see me?
We don't really know. We're hoping you could tell us.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
I think what my colleague means to say is we're hoping that we could work together to find a solution.
Look, I think at the very least, we came to tell you about this.
about the attacks.
About a potential attack, yes.
And we're sure you guys are defending an artifact. I mean, it's not like you're just posting guards around this old relic for nothing. But also, like, I know you said you're not paying attention to any of these digs or whatever, but they're pretty darn serious down there. We barely escaped, and I had to really try to break this guy's concentration. Like, there's some big bads in there, legends or not. There's some really mystical stuff going on. And I think we just want to stop it. And in between, I would love all of this to be just like a laughable fairy tale or a superstition or lore. But you know what? Like, our friend has died, killed by the people who were on this same path to resurrect the Black Pharaoh. So, we're just trying to make it stop. We already blew up somebody else's ritual to try to resurrect something. We turned somebody's arms into snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah. You hold a piece towards their advancement, and that's important.
Yes. Someone has made attempts to steal it already.
How recent was that?
There have been several.
That's what I figured.
Like, within the last month?
There has been one, yes.
Are they becoming more frequent?
I would not put it that way.
Do you just get broken to once a month and like, gosh, I'll get you next time?
What? I don't know how to answer that.
What
That's
did you
okay.
say?
I'm curious about the frequency of attacks to get this relic from you. When did they start? How long have they been going on?
I assume it's been going on forever.
That's kind of what I assume too, but we don't know unless we ask after the metric.
Mm-hmm.
So are you constantly under attack, or are your...
The attacks come when they come.
Great.
I'm saying that if the other groups that are trying to resurrect the queen are getting close to really needing that artifact, then the attacks are likely to increase. And I'm wondering if you've seen a rise in the frequency of attacks that might point to this whole group is getting close, in which case, whether we stand guard with your artifact or try to push again against the other folks pulling up the other artifacts, like, where's the urgency? Where should we try to strike before they strike?
If we have reached the point of our conversation where you're going to simply pepper me with questions, I think we have concluded.
Not a really open idea guy, I'm getting the impression.
Is it possible that we can attempt to try and destroy the artifact as well? I know that you've tried to do it yourselves, but perhaps we can aid you.
What means do we have to destroy it?
That was about to be my question.
Well,
I'm not suggesting Greg. Understand.
I think we have a few options. I mean, I don't know what you've tried, so I'm just gonna throw some things out here, but we could use some kind of artillery. We could I'm actually quite a skilled inventor. I could try and create something that could destroy it.
We have tried many mundane means. Fire does not work. Explosives do not work. Ammunition does not work. Blades do not work. Acid does not work.
When you say does not work, it just seems impervious to damage.
Have no effect on it. It would seem that perhaps some supernatural method is required that we do not possess.
Okay.
I think it might be beyond what a lot of what we can do right now. Just speaking out of character, like because like what do we have? Like the only thing I can really think of that might be potentially like that destructive would have been the silver powder we had, right? And I don't think that would do it. Right?
Yeah, we also have the glass spheres that reduces anything organic.
Well, it's not
but
organic.
it's probably not organic, so.
Also, that feels like fucking radioactive bullshit to me. Like,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
that is like the nuclear option, and I don't think that's a good option. So,
I don't think it's relevant here either. Sounds like so.
I mean, I'm open to ideas here. I actually don't know what we're supposed to do here now, which is why I was going to ask about making an idea roll.
I don't think that's a bad idea if Lee allows it.
What would your question be, other than what should we do?
Well, we need
Is
to
that not on the list of acceptable questions?
That is not.
what about what's the most useful thing we can do for them? Or is that too close? Because, like, obviously we can stand here and guard, right? But, like, I'm of the inclination that, like, we could do that, and then we stop one attempt, right? But then, like, what?
Right.
Right? Like, that's sort of, like, where I'm at. And I do think...
Are you just here forever?
I do think it's important that they are aware of, like, what we've learned and stuff. And I think even just telling him that, like, the state of what's going on around his, like, outer circle is useful to him, right? Like, I think we've given him a lot of important context about, like, stuff we've learned, right? And, like, I sort of came into this thinking that, like, maybe he could help us, give us some direction about, like, places where he thinks that these people might be operating. But, like, sort of what I picked up from this conversation is he probably doesn't have that kind of intel on the enemy, so to say, right?
Yeah.
But like I think we can make ourselves available. Like if if something happens to him, we can be available to the best of our degree. Like I think what we have to do is we have to go into the line of fire right now, right? But that's sort of where I'm sitting at with all of this. So
Yeah, I feel like the offensive action feels like to go back to the Clive dig and just fuck their shit up.
Where the army is?
Yeah. Real easy, real simple. But Lydia is also pretty inclined to come after things with a hammer these days. So outside of just like trying to summon Bast and be like, can you please, big stretch. Can you please knock off the, water glass in their devious plans? But I don't have any other ideas. I'm sure it's something that if you were to simply say, well, all you have to do is go blah, we'd be like, oh, right. But also, good lord, do I send the cat in to, like, the actual Bast cat in to, like, knock over an oil lamp and thwart all of their plans? Like,
yeah.
Do I summon Polypolyp? And, like...
That's what I was kind of thinking about.
Yeah, we can do that.
I was thinking about that too, but...
I'm happy to do it. I thought that would honestly be too extreme for anybody to be like, that's a good idea.
Gotta shred those brains at some point with the madness.
You know,
Ooh,
I could just summon a dimensional shambler or a something to
Yeah.
be like, hey, fuck it up, buddy.
Which one was the dimensional shambler?
You've never tried that.
It's most of the time because these things come up and it takes like, because like, okay, so to summon the flying polyp, it's 5 minutes per magic point spent. Binding takes 1 round. And then for the dimensional shambler, each point sacrificed increase the chance for a successful cast by 10 percentile. This one doesn't. That one needs a power roll. It doesn't say how long it takes though.
Well, that's really irrelevant when you're not in combat.
Fair, but all I need is for someone to be like, "Hey, what are you doing over there chanting on that sand dune?" And all of a sudden, everybody's in combat.
I think for the shamblers, you need those daggers too that Dolores took, so you guys have them. Dolores found them in one of his time travel things. He found them in that storage room that you guys found at the Penhue Foundation and took them. So you guys actually have the daggers that are necessary.
Well, we could have a party tonight.
So did you want to make an ideal roll with the question being like having to do with
That was just sort of
inquiring about a direction to take?
how about do we have any means to destroy the artifact?
Okay.
Extreme.
Nice.
Wow.
Good thing I didn't roll.
You did come across the means to destroy it at one point.
Oh, good. I love that.
If you took it, I don't know if you took it, but
What was it?
you found them in one of the places where you've been. And I described them to you. And I remember you commenting on them because they had a funny name.
Oh, good.
And I don't remember if you kept it or not. I will tell you, it was during the Juju House episode.
Juju House. Where the fuck was Juju House?
New York City.
In New York, yeah.
Bloody tongue.
Yeah.
Haley, did you happen to keep any notes of things that you found in Juju House?
I took a lot of notes in Juju House. I need to get back to them. Oh.
But it was a part of what you need to destroy it.
We got a book.
What was the book?
It was in a unit above a trap door. It was hidden. It had drawings of strange symbols. And it had bloody tongue symbols.
Okay.
And then it also had a Chicanta creature drawing in it.
No, that's not it. Pretty sure you would have found it in the room down in the tunnels, like where there was like a map of the city and it had like the murder locations like marked in blood and stuff, and there was like an altar
come across so much horrifying paraphernalia. It's a wonder that, like,
Was there like a long tunnel to the pit where Michael was killed?
Yeah, down in that area. There's a room off of that tunnel. I will also tell you, since you got an extreme success, that apart from destroying the girdle, another way to keep it from them could be taking it out of the country with you. Just keeping it away from them.
That would require a lot of trust on their part.
I
And
mean,
also a lot of murder chances for us.
you might have to steal it to do that.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of pissing them off, personally, but
Unless you could convince them to let you have it.
Yeah, I don't have any notes
Okay, then I guess you didn't take it.
after we like went down the
I try-
trapdoor.
I remember I tried to make it sound like it was something you could take, but you may not have, or that you should take, but you may not have bid on it.
was this in the chamber next to the pit that Michael was thrown into?
It was a chamber down there. I don't know if it was next to it or not.
Okay.
It was in the area.
What was it called? Can you tell us?
Yeah,
what
could you describe it or give us more info about it? Because that might help us remember.
Yeah, you did get an extreme success. It was vials of space mead. I don't know if you remember me saying the word space mead, but I remember somebody laughing about that because it sounds stupid.
I probably did.
Yeah, I don't think we took that. So
I don't think we took that either.
I think you laughed about it and you were like, space mead.
That's great. You're muted, Ryan.
Yeah, we can hear you from Haley's.
Good.
What did you say?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think we took space mead, so
Were we supposed to pour the space mead onto the girdle? It's only getting weirder.
You don't know that. You don't have the directions. But I was
To
just.
destroy ancient artifacts.
Yeah.
Saturate with.
It was an ingredient that can be used. That's
Oh,
what your role got you.
Okay, well, barring that.
Yep.
What meow, kids?
well, I think this was still a beneficial meeting.
I will tell you one more thing. Since it's an extreme success, I mean, hell of a roll.
Being really generous with this extreme success.
It's an extreme success. It's a 4. I mean, come on. It's
it's
Fair
a
enough.
really good roll.
3 points away from a critical. Space mead can be brewed.
Do we know anything about space meat? Is this something?
No, all you did was laugh at it,
Okay.
which is reasonable, perfectly reasonable.
Does our grumpy friend here know anything about space meat?
Most
Was
likely
there-
not. He hasn't just used it, so probably not.
Was there any okay? So in the moment, what would we have seen about it that would have stuck out to us aside from the name? Because
Nothing.
you told us it was space meat. How would we have known it was space meat?
I think probably Lydia made a mythos roll and succeeded on it, or made an occult, some kind of roll. Somebody made a roll and succeeded inexplicably on it, and was able to identify it.
Okay,
And it would have had to be Lydia.
probably.
Oh, good.
I don't know who else it would have been.
Definitely wasn't me.
Well, it doesn't. It
I was
certainly
there.
does not sound familiar. Like,
I was dead.
God, you were dead. Wait, was Marlo still with us?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
At points.
Did they
Is-
take it into their
Dolores
The
disappeared
following session, we
from
did
the
a time
taxi
travel.
cab. Dolores
Oh,
disappeared from the taxi cab. So
Right.
probably not in the tunnels, I don't think.
right.
Well, but I have a time travel as like the following session.
Maybe.
So
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it says D goes forward in time, Perth, Australia, finds a great monster, he shall open the void.
But it would have had to be Lydia that identified it.
Right.
Maybe it was an idea roll at the time. I don't know. Maybe I was just feeling generous. Maybe I was just feeling generous because I wanted you to take it. Because I knew
What
you
if
were
we
gonna
did
do it.
take it, Lee? What if we just happened to take it?
I guess you didn't, though.
Could
What
she
if
make
we
a
go-
resourceful roll?
I could be so resourceful. Oh, this whole thing? Just arms.
Well, look at
flutter.
that. I did put that in my bag.
Yeah, look at that. How crazy.
Yeah, crazy. So weird. Weird how that happened.
Yeah, you know, it was in a different pocket.
We could also
Find a space Viking.
go research it or something and see if we could find a recipe. I doubt it though.
Welcome to my channel. Today we're making space mead.
I
Space.
will let you use your resourceful trait by spending 10 luck points to have it.
You know, you can't take it with you. Do we want space mead?
That'll take you.
So wait, it's like
Will that take
is
you
it,
below 30?
No.
Okay.
does it just get poured on it and then
I
it
don't know.
You don't know.
you know, is it like a part of the
I did tell
ritual?
you it's an ingredient.
okay.
Well, it would make it easier for us to. Then we wouldn't have to go to the store, you know?
It'll buy a space meat.
It would just be one less thing on the grocery list because you know how there's no such thing as like one-stop shopping anymore. Like you have to go to Safeway and Trader Joe's to get everything.
Yeah.
Unlike Costco, sometimes it's like that.
So since Lydia, being resourceful, just remembered that, oh, hey, I picked this stuff up and it's in my bag. She knows that it has some sort of mystical caustic property. So she may know some avenue to take
No.
of research to find some sort of tome somewhere to look up what might go with it to destroy an artifact,
Okay.
potentially.
All right. Quickly to the library.
Sure, I'm fine with this.
He just leans over to the guy and is like, "What do you know about space mead?" I don't say that.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't react very well.
So you have the space mead, is what we're saying then,
I
right?
have deducted 10 points from my
You
luck.
managed to swipe one, and it's been hiding in your bag this whole time.
Whoops. You know, it was under the other like reliquaries and horrors that I just carry around on my person regularly.
Yeah,
And
just
so like this
kleptomaniac
conversation of like how to deal with the artifact, and he's saying that we've tried many things and nothing natural. So you remembered you had this in that
Oh,
sort
right,
of
this stuff.
conversation with Elaine.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we certainly can look into ways that we can eliminate this artifact from existence and come up with a plan. But glad to hear that we're both on the same side.
You're saying that to him?
Yeah.
He nods to you.
Okay. I'll grab the stanzas back. I'm assuming you were...
okay. So if you're going to like see if you can come up with some solution to deal with the thing, me and Rocco aren't great at that sort of thing.
Oh yeah,
We
Leslie,
we could split up.
Self montage.
If you want us to be here and be backup while you two go do your book stuff,
The book stuff.
I would rather be bored out of my mind over here than in the middle of a whole bunch of books.
I'm comfortable with that if you two are comfortable with hanging out with the holy warriors.
We can hang out.
Do any of them speak English?
In their 90 years on Earth, they learned English.
Oh, God, they must have.
At least one of them did. At least the leader.
They would have cool stories. It's true.
And
Okay, well, we can do a library thing, and while the boys entertain the elderly.
so Mahmoud will find you another car to take you guys back to either the library or to the museum. Will Rocco and Leslie stay at the mosque?
I think we should go to the museum and then the library, because I'm thinking that the doctor might be able to maybe give us some pointers or something. I don't know.
He might help with the research. So that sounds good to the Nazir then. He's amenable to that plan.
Yeah, he's more than happy to have the two of you help guard it.
Okay, I like this plan. I think this is a good direction.
This sounds like we got a
We're being proactive and
a couple of solid montages. You know.
I know, like obviously we're splitting the group between the two of us, but I think it puts us in a situation where we're being proactive and we can be reactive.
Yeah.
And I think it's using our strengths well in that sense, right? So
Stick me in a library, coach. I'm good.
and you know where to find us.
I'm not a people
coach.
I'm already like in my brain. It's like you're gonna need a montage, except there's more words about libraries and unspeakable horrors. You know.
Like,
Just a Sunday.
Just another day in the neighborhood.
Just another.
Just
Another manic Monday.
That's what it was.
Were you thinking of Manic Monday?
Yeah, it was. That's where my head went.
Yeah, there's an Oingo Boingo song that is one of my favorites called Just Another Day.
So Rocco and Leslie go hang out with Nassim FD and his friends.
And friends.
Is
And
that the guards?
Yeah.
Okay.
The what were they called?
These are brigade.
The Holy Warriors is what I called them.
Yeah, the Ulan.
I wrote old guys with scimitars or the guards of the artifacts.
Twice a day, two boys bring food. So while you're there, the two boys show up. They don't come into the room. They just bring food and leave it outside the door. So, so Rocco, they deliver some food to you guys.
Cool.
I'm just trying to find a description of the girdle here, so you guys can, because you guys get to see it while you're in there.
Ooh, you guys get eyes on the girdle.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
How lucky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You dogs.
Yeah, I get
That's
to see
why
some-
those guys are in there. They're in there for the garment aspect. I'm sorry, guys. I promise well, I'm being pretty obnoxious right now, if I'm being honest.
Not at all.
Alright.
No, it's fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've started like ADHD jukeboxing a song like 4 times tonight, though.
ADHD jukeboxing on what?
Just like things you guys say, I start singing a song.
Oh,
that
yes,
reminds
yes.
me.
Well, we'll never know what the girdle looks like now.
Yeah, I don't know why I can never find these things that I found before the session. It's very annoying.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's 100% how it is. Like it's
Yeah.
not even a you thing. It's just that sometimes it really do be like that.
It do be like that.
I've
Did
had
you
that
do?
happen to me so much while running
Yeah.
distance. Where it was just like, I thought I had something.
And you probably did. Whoops.
Yep.
Or
Mhm. I know that it looks like a belt, and it's got a large, like, multifaceted ruby in the center of it, which has like a 6-pointed star carved into it, and no matter which direction you turn it into the light, the star remains visible in it.
bedazzled.
And it's like a belt with like these long hanging sort of golden ribbons coming from it. So
Sounds
that's
very fancy.
yeah.
Elaine wants to wear it, I'm sure.
The girdle?
Yeah. Got gold tassels. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's exactly what I want. Just wear some old lady's panties.
Oh,
That is
So
not
you guys-
what a girdle is. A girdle historically is a shaper.
So you guys are locked in the plane room with these old guys.
sure.
Lydia and Elaine and Mahmoud head back to the museum, correct?
Oh my
And,
god. Me and the girls will go this way. Shaggy, you take Scooby.
and you meet up with the professor again and head down to his little library room, right?
Was this the professor guy with his super creepy library chasm?
Hmm?
The weird library chasm that we went into at that one point?
In London?
I don't know where we are anymore, man.
You went back to the
We're
museum
at the
with Dr.
Egyptian
Ali Kafour.
Museum.
No, I know where we are now. I just keep thinking about the library hole.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm
was in
pretty sure I
London,
rolled my way out of that barely.
right? With the weird candle.
So, crap.
So Dr. Kafour had like a little sort of mythos type library room off of his office
Yes.
that's sort of called to you, but you hadn't gotten to examine yet. Is that where you want to start looking for something?
I think probably that we would, well, we'd talk to him, tell him what we'd learned and what we're thinking,
Mhm.
and start with whatever his recommendation was, because I think he probably would have a better idea of what we might be checking out.
Yeah,
Okay.
for how to destroy an artifact and
What scrolls you got there, friend?
So going along with Space Mead, something that could interact with it to potentially destroy an occult mythos type artifact. So he points you toward some documentation, some old tomes that might be of service to you. Give me a library use roll with a bonus die.
because I'm helping.
And the doctor, yeah, and the doctor's there too. So there's a hard success
Alright.
and a bonus die. That's going to be critical success, right? Isn't that what we call that? If you roll a 1,
That's 11.
is that how we do that?
It's
It's
an
11.
11, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so we just add
It's
that.
it's still an extreme success.
Yeah.
I think we have called it a critical success before, but I
think we
think
have, too.
technically it's an 11.
We just add that to the 10th place.
Woo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still a darn good roll. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then make me an occult roll with 2 bonus die.
Ooh.
Getting better. All right. So out of 106, what's 30?
I don't know because I'm bad at math in front of people.
I'm bad at math everywhere.
It's like 30.
There's 6.
Sorry. What was the math?
106,
32 divided by
32. So that's, yeah,
I
so
think it's
that's,
like 31. Right?
yeah. But is that, a hard success is a fifth. What's a fifth of 106?
22?
Okay.
Wait.
21.
Okay.
Well, extreme would be 21. Yeah, hard would be 53.
Oh, yeah, no, it's right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's a hard success.
Nice.
Okay. So you find a tome that may give you the answer. A solution called aqua regia could be the answer. It could
The sleep
react.
token song.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Could react with space mead.
Okay.
If the artifact is dissolved in it. This is a dangerous fuming mixture of concentrated nitric and concentrated hydrochloric acid, known to alchemists for its ability to dissolve gold and platinum.
Ooh.
The concoction must also contain at least 2 doses of space mead.
And we only have one.
What?
We could figure out how to make more.
I cast duplicate.
That would be
No.
cool.
That didn't just work.
If only. Do
If
you want
only.
to now look for a recipe for space mead?
Yeah.
Yep, I guess so.
Okay. I'm going to let you keep that extreme success for the library use roll.
Woot.
You're going to need a success on a mythos roll, though.
Okay.
So with that extreme success on the library use roll, I'm going to give you 2 bonus die on your mythos roll.
Okay, cross your tentacles. Haha!
But you get 2 bonus die? Ah! Pickles.
Nothing here. The doctor does not have a recipe for space mead.
Shucks.
Shucky darn.
There is, however, a library in Cairo.
However, all right. Had to be space mead.
Yeah, you know.
You're in an Indiana Jones mood tonight.
I guess I kind of am. Maybe it's because I'm feeling hassled by this process. Not Lee and not everything, but that guy and his flagrant disregard for all the hard work we've done.
He was a little obstructive, wasn't he?
He was. Okay, so.
So you've got
library, I think.
You've got the recipe for aqua regia,
Mm-hmm.
and you know that you need to make another dose of space mead. So Dr. Kafour will write you another little note for the library to sort of let them know that they should allow you into the forbidden section,
Oh yeah,
with which he is well
And-
acquainted.
forbidden zone.
Yeah. So
Did we find out if it was called something else besides Space Mead, or if that's what it's actually called? Like, if that was just like the nickname for it, or
that's what they call it. But
Okay.
they don't really give another name for it. You can make one up if you want.
Book calls it Space Mead.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because like Aqua Regia is like
Right.
an actual thing.
Yeah.
So I was
Right.
like wondering if like Space Mead was just some kind of nickname.
It should be, but apparently it's not. Okay.
That was asking for too much. A bridge too far. Okay, so now we're looking for the Space Mead recipe. We've gotten our note from our mom.
So we're just going to say you make your way to the library.
We do make
And-
our way to the library.
They admit you into the forbidden section.
I'm in danger.
So,
Lydia has her little like Belle and the Beauty and the Beast moment. And they're like, why does she spin in circles? Yeah, exactly.
make another library use roll with a bonus die.
Where are you? Come on, library.
Hard thought says.
All the libraries want me. Fuck yeah.
Same thing,
Yeah.
practically.
Wow.
All right. So now you get another mythos roll with 2 bonus die.
Okay. No!
2 bonus die.
Yikes.
Lydia knocks over all the bookshelves like in the beginning of Mummy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't take me anywhere.
Is there anything I can do? Can I try and
Other than desperately try to hold the library shelves up.
can I try and make a mythos roll?
You gonna flirt with the books.
I could.
Um,
Your pages are looking mighty scrumptious today.
I mean, you do have the mythos skill.
Yeah, you shouldn't you, with all of your green and yellow bullshit, have some vague.
With Lydia's
Gaff.
good library use roll there, I'll let you make a mythos roll. No bonus dice though. I'll just let you make 1 mythos roll of your own.
I failed.
No,
Did I need like a
that
success?
was close. That was close.
Do I need just like a regular success? Because I'll spend luck right now. I'll spend it right now, Lee.
Yeah,
Exactly.
good. Spend your luck.
Not fucking around.
Hell yeah.
6 luck points.
Oh, now I'm at 69 luck.
Nice.
Meant to be.
While Lydia is getting ready to just trash the shelves
No.
out of fury,
I would never.
Can we say this will maybe a
Yeah.
hand was involved? Helping hand?
yeah, go ahead. Tell us what happens.
I think Lydia knocked the shelves over, and while she's like sorting through the books, Elaine is like looking, and a title happens to like be kind of highlighted in silver to Elaine, and she goes towards it, and that happens to be the one that had the recipe in it.
Oh, thank God.
Is the silver hand helping her?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What? You have a little
Maybe she
sticky
picks it
hand
up and
for
it like flips right to the page or something,
Nice.
and then there's a hand that just points to it.
Okay.
what? Are
Okay.
you having visions? Do you have your own Grabby Greg, but it's Grabby Gabriella that we don't know about?
Oh, you've seen it before in action.
Well, maybe we have. I don't remember.
It's been a
anything.
while. I think the last time we saw it was in the Abner Wick lair.
That was a
the
while
only
ago.
reason we were able to, I think, get back in there was because Elaine
Is that
summoned him.
handy?
Yeah, he's pretty handy. Gets things done.
You know,
Consequences sometimes, but
I mean, aren't there consequences in this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Brew Space Mead. This spell creates a magical drink that allows a human to withstand journeys through the vacuum and vicissitudes of space.
Ooh, vicissitude.
For all such journeys, the effectiveness of Space Mead also requires the expenditure of an equal number of magic points and sanity points, commensurate to the journey's distance in light years by the traveler taking the drug. Brewing the drink and taking the journey represent separate stages for the caster user. Different types of Space Mead exist, each with the same effects, but all of them requiring different ingredients. Brewing Space Mead requires 5 special ingredients to be chosen by the keeper and requires at least a week of brewing time. Once the mead is foaming and bubbling, the caster must sacrifice 20 magic points per dose into the brew. These magic points may be sacrificed over many days. The more points, the more doses. Each dose allows one person to withstand one journey. You're not using it for that. Here, alternative names. Breath of the Void, the Traveler's Portion,
Jungle juice.
the Quicksilver Draft of Blackest Night.
Ooh.
oh, makes sense why the silver hand helped.
Yeah. So, the cost of making this is 20 magic points per dose.
All right.
But they may be put into it over several days. So, plus variable additional magic and sanity points, and the casting time is many days. So,
Alrighty.
So it's like a spell more than it is like an alchemy kind of process?
It is a
Alchemical
spell.
one? Okay. This would be Lydia all over, not.
it is going to take you 6 days to brew.
Yeah. See you guys in a
We
week.
better get going.
So, over the course of 6 days, you'll need to put 20 magic points and 7 sanity points in.
Okay. So my magic, you said 20 magic points?
Yes.
Okay, and how do my magic points replenish?
1 per hour.
Okay.
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
I can
Amazing.
give her some too, right? Would that cut the
I mean, you
timeline
can.
down?
No. The expenditure of magic points in this way is negligible, really.
Ooh, she getting crazy.
How many do you have? Like 14 or something?
Yeah, I have 12.
12? 12. I thought you had more than that. Okay. Well, I mean, you can do it in 2 days
Yeah.
and have
I was
them
gonna
back.
say you can call it 14. It's up to the people. I
So,
am the 50 sanity points though.
the 5 ingredients that you'll need will be things that, since you are resourceful, they won't be things that you're going to have undue difficulty finding.
Huzzah.
We'll let your resourcefulness cover that. If you weren't resourceful, maybe we'd make you spend luck points or something to find them, but you are resourceful, so we'll let that happen. Okay, so it'll take you 6 days to brew this.
Okay. Lydia emerges after a week looking real hungover. Has like a bit of the wild hair in her now.
But don't deduct your sanity points yet, because it'll be a week. So
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
and as far as the aqua regia, you are going to need to acquire concentrated nitric and hydrochloric acid.
That sounds a little more Elaine's department.
Yeah, so she could be working on that while you're doing that, I suppose.
Yeah. That seems about right.
Are you going to work on this stuff while Rocco and Leslie are in the room? Are you just going to leave them there like overnight while you're working?
Are you talking to me or Elaine?
To both of you.
I mean,
Um,
she's going to be up in her hotel room for this period of time, I think, unless the Nazir lets us, like, take up residence. But I don't know where I'm supposed to be necessarily doing this. I think I'm just going to do it in the hotel room unless there's a reason not to.
I mean, I kind of just suspect me and Rocco to be there kind of full time, right?
Yeah, I think that makes
At
sense
least
unless
one person
they're willing
active at a time, right?
to give us some room in their facilities. I mean, if I think I'd rather do the work there if they're comfortable with it, but it's if they're comfortable with it. I think it
Yeah,
makes more
that's
sense.
kind of where I am with it, too.
At the mosque?
Yeah.
Yeah, given that Rocco and Leslie are actively helping to guard, I'm sure they would find a room for you there because there's the hospital facilities and stuff. They're going to have space.
Yeah.
Okay, then
So-
I think yeah, we can kind of post up there and do the work.
Yeah, we'll take the haunted wing.
Okay. They'll do that for you.
Ready.
Cool. So you're going to head back there then and just get straight to work?
Probably. She probably also tells other Lydia that she's doing this. So
Okay.
just as a like FYI, I'm not gonna be able to answer my calls for a couple days.
Send
Oh.
my calls to voicemail.
What dose you said?
Hmm?
Was it a week to make one dose?
Yeah, it's going to be 6 days.
We already have one, so
Yeah.
That would have been an option too, potentially, if you had completely struck out, having other Lydia do the research.
Well, we made it. We made it work.
So we're going to say that maybe you spend the rest of the day acquiring the ingredients that you need, both of you.
Yeah, this is a different kind of shopping episode.
So you'll get back to the mosque maybe at night
Yeah.
and make your arrangements.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that our grumpy dude is on board, like I think we'll be all right.
Okay. So they show Elaine and Lydia to a room that they can use. And there's a cot there for Mahmoud to use as well.
Excellent.
Little curtained off cot
Gotta
that he
take
can
care
use
of
to
baby.
sleep in. Rocco and Leslie.
Yeah.
Would the two of you make a luck roll for me, please?
I'd love to.
Can do.
I got a success and Rocco got an extreme success.
Okay.
Yes.
They are the lucky bastards.
So the night passes with you're in there with the 6 old men, and nothing happens. It's a nice quiet night, and you guard the girdle with them. And in the morning, the boys come deliver the food to you, and the the old gentleman goes out and leaves and does his rounds, and they offer to allow one of you to go out occasionally and stretch your legs as well.
Yeah.
And Lydia, did you get to work immediately that night?
I think she
Your first-
probably did like some preparations. She kind of like, oh no, she kind of sous chefed the situation. Like she's done it up real Pinterest Martha Stewart style, where she's got all the little she doesn't have to measure anything. It's all in like individual dishes.
Okay.
And I think she basically sets up some sort of plan for how she's going to receive nourishment and just gets to work.
Okay. So over the course of the 6 days,
Doing.
we'll have you spend your sanity points like 1 or 2 per day so that you're not going insane by spending them all at once.
Okay, that's kind of you.
You're gonna trickle them in.
All right.
Are you
So
sure?
yeah.
Reaganomics of
Yeah.
points.
You can spend 1 or 2 the first night, whatever you like, because it's in 6 days and it's
Okay.
seven points. One of the days you'll have to spend 2.
Okay. I'll probably spend 2 points tonight because she's probably pretty gung ho about it now and knows that starting off earlier will mean like less
Okay.
cuckoo clocks later.
Cool. And then don't even worry about the magic points. We'll just assume that you poured 12 in, and then you can pour 8 the next day, and that'll be your magic points.
12 magic points enter, 6 magic points leave.
And so that's your first night there. And we can stop there and pick up with the next day on our next session. And I guess that's how we'll spend the next 6 in-game days.
Okay.
With Rocco and Leslie guarding the girdle while Elaine and Lydia brew space mead. And
Just
Elaine-
another night.
Elaine, during this time, I guess if you wanted to work on inventions or something while Lydia's brewing, you could think of something that you wanted to do.
Well, she needs to make the acid, right?
Well, that's pretty simple. It's just like a concentrated
Mhm, just
hydrochloric
combining.
acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could invent some kind of a box to put the girdle in that keeps it a little bit more secure.
After it's destroyed?
Well, while we're
Well,
Before
just
it's
for the
destroyed.
time being, until it's destroyed, in case we.
Take it out of their vault and put it in something else?
No, like within the vault, put it
Oh.
in something.
Okay.
Can Rocco meditate to maintain some of his sanity in this time?
Yeah, Rocco and Leslie can pass their time in the room in any way that they'd like, as long as you're still alert and guarding. And I mean, you get to
Right.
sleep too.
yeah.
Leslie and I are going to learn the
So sort of
dopest
like-
handshake ever.
I assume we probably like have an overlap, but we probably do morning and night shifts between the two of us, right?
And the other
Yeah.
6 guards, yeah.
Yeah. But like one of us is always there, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I would think.
And I imagine there's probably some awkwardness among you and the.
No, we're going to work this out. We're going to come out best buds.
Okay. Because they've been guarding this thing for 90 years, just, the 6 of them, and all of a sudden the 2 of you are in there with them.
Don't worry, we got this. We're going to learn so much from them. They don't speak to us.
Oh my god. God's
No, no.
you guys.
They don't want anything to do with us. We're just getting to be best pals now. This is how we
They're
do
not
it.
talkative, are they? Serious.
Probably to each other. In Arabic, probably.
In Arabic, as they're elbowing each other in the ribs and pointing at us.
Seems legit.
Fate worse than death. This is the horrors that we must endure.
All right. Well, thanks. And
Thank you.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
absolutely. And we're not going to play in 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Or not?
No, I'm not going to be here.
Oh, that's right.
He's gonna be here.
Man,
Look out behind you.
what? So, potentially the 24th? I don't know.
works for
Let's
me.
soft book it.
Okay, let's soft book it.
Soft books.
Cool. Okay. Everybody ready to awkward goodbye?
Awkward. Bye.
Oh, I mean, if you're ready to go,
I mean, if that's cool for you. You don't have to.
Oh
no.
Bye.